LeBron's podcast. You feel me? LeBron on Cooper Flag. You know what I mean? Let me see this right quick. LeBron's podcast. All right, the LeBron podcast, bro. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bron, don't piss me off, all right? You know what I mean? But what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Jay Willie Silly, man, a.k.a. Mr. Take It Easy, man. Before you end up like Beezy, man, make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man. In the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy, Jay, is in the description down below. Yeah, you a sweet dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. You sweet. Hey, Jacob, I know you love me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just a sweet dude. That's all you is. Just a sweet, you know what I'm saying? You don't know no better, jackass. You know what I mean? You don't know no better. That's why I'm like, I'm not even finna ban you. You just don't know no better. You probably like a little kid, a little jackass little kid. That's all you is. A stupid jackass. That's all you is, just a jackass. So I show sympathy for you. I'm like, he just a jackass. He don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But yeah, man, like I was saying though, man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Jay Willie Silly, man, a.k.a. Mr. Take It Easy. You said TOS? You feel me? Yeah, if it's TOS, then go and time them out right quick. Don't ban them, time them out. I repeat, do not ban them, time them out right quick. You know what I mean? But nah, though, man, like I said, man, make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. Link in the description down below. Hey, Bron, we just got you a big man, bro. So what I need you to do, Bron, you know, every time I look at you, I get disgusted, right? Bron, every time I look at you, I get angry. You feel me? I really do, bro. So what I need you to do, Bron, is to take a major pay cut this season, or you will not be a Los Angeles Laker no time soon. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. It's either see, the thing is, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. See, the thing is, bro, I know we not finna get rid of this dude. I know we finna pay him, bro, the $52 million, and Austin Reeves finna go. I'm just trying to tell y'all, it's either Austin Reeves or LeBron finna go. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves or LeBron finna go, bro. You know what I mean? But Bron, oh my God, you were so terrible in the postseason. You know what I'm saying? So terrible in the postseason. It was ridiculous. I expected more from you, bro. Because I can't lie, bro. You was hooping in the regular season. I was even saying, bro, you know, you was top 5, but my opinion about you changed. You disappointed me in the postseason. That disappointed me, bro. The way you were playing, that disappointed me. Really did. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. You got your head beat in like you stole something. So I had to drop you to number 5, bro. I had to put Larry Bird and Magic Johnson over you, man. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and then you, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You feel me? You got your head beat in. You win the ring, bro, then I'll jump you right back up to number 1. That's all you got to do is win the ring, bro, and then guess what? You'll be back on my good side. They call it switching up, bro, but like I said, I just go how you play. I'm a postseason dude. I'm a postseason type of dude. I am not a regular season type of dude, bro. You can't do good in the regular season, then postseason you do nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that, bro. You know, you said LeBron is a GOAT, you tripping. He your GOAT. He your GOAT. I hate when people be trying to make it seem like that's what it is, bro. You got so many people think that Michael Jordan's the GOAT. You got people that think Kobe Bryant's the GOAT. You got people that think Kevin Durant is the GOAT. That's not a fact. That's an opinion, bro. More people think Michael Jordan the GOAT than LeBron. I promise you that.
I'm having here today. Must be a special day. We don't ever show up. Oh, man, we come to one session per season.
Hey, Bron, don't piss me off, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sorry, bro. Bron, don't piss me off this episode. Let's just watch that. Don't piss me off, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to be like reasonable, bro. But you better get in that gym real talk, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Don't piss me off, gang. Bro. I don't know why you drinking wine and stuff, bro. You need to be playing down that court right now.
You know it.
We have the privilege of one of the greatest players in NBA history here today.
No question.
KD. Welcome.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think, while I'm opening this wine, I think the best way to start is like, you guys got anything you guys want to talk about, maybe?
So we're getting up.
Yeah, you think I got enough wine?
This is the place to do it. This will be the place.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, one thing that pissed me off about KD is like ever since, bro, like I've been watching you, bro. I probably can count on my one hand how many times I've seen you had a haircut. I could probably like count on my one hand how many times I've seen the boy had a haircut. Like literally. It's like that's his signature. Like nappy head. That's just his signature, y'all. Nappy head. It's like just nappy head, gang. It's like that boy do not believe in haircuts. I don't know if this is against his religion. I don't know what he believe in, bro. That boy has always been nappy headed. I'm always tripping. Like the beard, he always been nappy. I'm like, KD, bro, you got all this millions of dollars, bro, you can't go get a haircut. That boy always been nappy headed. I don't know, man. It's just somebody can't. I think it's against his religion, y'all. I think it's against his religion.
Only just started there, you know.
No, I mean, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Pour that. But you know, LeBron is the greatest, the leading scorer of all time in NBA history. But I think even you would admit.
I was just going to say the greatest of all time.
Game you wish you had.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the most smoothest, most efficient scorers.
I'm not gonna lie, like when it comes to Kevin Durant, I get pissed off. Like I'm a competitor, right? I'm a competitor. So it's like what you did with Golden State, that right there would have like pissed me off. I can't act like we're cool. I can't act like we're friends. You feel me? Because of what you did, like it's just if I was Bron, I'd be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I would have took that personal. We just can't be friends. I'm not finna drink wine with you, bro. I can't.
Maybe we've ever had. Like, is there anyone that can do it at every level?
Not to the capacity he's done it. And I was reading a stat earlier, the fact that he hasn't. I don't want to speak like you're not here, but he's so great. I like to do it sometimes.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
He hasn't shot under 50% since like 2012. And in a league that doesn't talk about efficiency enough, because I'm one of those efficiency guys. Like I hate going out there just chucking up shots or, you know, looking at the box score and I was maybe 8 for 23 or 9 for 25 or 6 for 18. Like you're gonna have those nights for sure.
Yeah.
You know, but for the majority of the season, like being efficient, you know, is something I've always prided myself on. And this guy is, when it comes to 3-level score, 3-pointers, mid-range, below the Gary Payton area, below the Malone area, and finishing. It's we haven't had a scorer as equipped as KD in our league ever.
Yeah, and that's one thing I say. You know what I'm saying, KD? That's one thing I say. Like I feel like, you know, like you know, I don't know, man. I just feel like, bro, if you wouldn't have done what you done, KD, I promise you, KD, bro, you would have been the top 7 player of all time. I got you number 11. I got you number 11. I got you right there. No, I just can't put you at number 10 of what you did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, bro, it's like when it comes to the Warriors and all that Warriors things, bro. It's like, bro, like my man's, you had them up 3-1. You had them up 3-1. Like you could have beat them, bro. Like you could have won a ring at OKC. You went to the finals. You lost to LeBron. But then you had another shot. You had another shot and you blew a 3-1 lead, bro. It's not like, I promise you, bro, if you would have stayed with the Thunder, bro, you would have got 1 ring. You would have probably got 2 rings, no cap. You feel me? No bad, bro. But you just wanted to take the easy way out, bro. So that right there, I guess you thought that was finna, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You was like, you was just like, I don't know, man. You was a demon on Golden State, bro. You was a demon, but it's just what you did. They didn't need you, bro. They wanted you. It's the difference between needing you and wanted you. They didn't need you, bro. They went 73-9 without you. They didn't need you, bro. They just made it to the finals. Like that, they just made it to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, just made it. They didn't need you. They just wanted you. They didn't need you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, add to it.
So you go into a team that didn't need you, like
without the ball, catch and go, transition with the ball.
And this is another thing, bro, that Curry fans don't want to admit, that Curry is but despite the accolades, right? Despite the accolades, 4 rings, whatever, Curry is not better than KD. We all know that when KD went on the Warriors, that was KD's team. We know that. The only people that disagree is Curry fans. Curry is nowhere near better than KD. They would have not beaten Bron back-to-back without KD. They needed KD. Steph literally went to his beach house, bro. He went to his beach house, bro, and got him. Curry is not better than KD, bro. He is not. In my opinion, Curry's not even better than freaking Kyrie when it comes to playing style. Playing style, look. Despite the rings, let's talk about playing wise. As an all-around player, be real, as a basketball player, despite the rings, as a basketball player, you're taking Curry over KD. You're taking Curry over Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Catch and shoot.
The only thing that Curry can do better than KD is shoot, literally. You know what I'm saying? It shoots. That's it, and that's all. He's nowhere near a better player than KD or Kyrie.
Move, pin downs, nail. And, you know, literally there isn't, I don't think, a spot, an action, or a style of play that you couldn't be yourself, be efficient in.
And is that something like Katie, like you, over the years, obviously, I've seen you continue to get better and like get better with your game. Like, you know, when you first came in, you wasn't much of a pick and roll guy. You know, just a natural scorer. You know, catching goals. Always had to bounce to your game, obviously. But I feel like over the last 5 to 7 years, you know, you start handing the ball off pick and rolls, making decisions, making reads.
Hey, what y'all think KD gonna be at Houston though?
Able to be the efficient ass scorer, the dynamic scorer.
Hey, I feel like Houston gonna be dangerous though. I ain't gonna lie.
With you, or is it just like, you know, I want to continue to expand my game?
That was the main thing, wanting to expand my game. Early on when I came into the league, if I could think about my first 20 games in the league, I felt like I was just catching and shooting. A lot of it was catch and shoot threes, catch and shoot mid-range. I was playing fast.
So you felt it was happening so quick, you just felt comfortable rising up.
That's all that was my game, just shooting. You know what I'm saying, at that point. So that's what I, you know, fell back on when nothing else worked. I get stopped. Y'all
gotta understand though, like KD is like, this Rockets team is better than the Suns team for sure. That's one thing we can say though for sure. Having Jabari Smith, you know what I'm saying, Freddie VanVleet, you know, Aman Thompson, you know, Shake, dang, I forgot I don't know, Shake, bro, Shake, bro, I forgot, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro, I forgot the freaking name, got a brain fart right now, but I ain't gonna lie, this is a better all-around team, you know what I'm saying, than the Suns for sure. Y'all gotta understand, KD's still dropping MVP numbers, bro. You just got Jokic and SGA that's just dropping crazy numbers, you know what I'm saying, but KD still, I think he averaged a double-double. You know what I mean? Still average what I think it was 27 points per game. You know what I mean? So it's just, yeah.
I'm not strong
it's just not like you got a Bradley Beal, but other than Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, who the freak did the Suns really have? You know what I mean? Like who the Suns really have other than Devin Booker and KD? It's proven facts. Once KD got injured, the Suns was trash.
Yeah, guy, hold me up. I'm just gonna shoot over you.
Oh, y'all definitely not finna beat the Rockets with KD now. Y'all was supposed to lose to the Rockets. Y'all definitely not finna beat the Rockets now. I ain't gonna lie, Warriors, heck no. Warriors definitely not finna beat the Rockets. And bro, I hope they give y'all a hard schedule at the end. The only reason y'all made it to the freaking playoffs, bro, is literally because you had an easy schedule at the end. I hope they give y'all a hard schedule, bro. Y'all definitely not beating the Rockets, bro. That was game 7 without KD.
I think I started to figure out the pace of the game. Understanding the pick and roll, I was getting more pin downs, and when I was coming off pick and rolls early in the season, I was just shooting.
Right.
And then I'm looking at my teammates' faces. I'm like, damn, he was open. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just started to understand my teammates more in the game more, and I wanted to be trusted in every situation on the offensive side of the ball. Coach say, I didn't want a coach to come back to the huddle. Steve, no. Which side you want it on? I'm like, I don't. It's your team. Coach the team. Whatever side you want to call this play on, I got to be ready to come off this on either angle and shoot from either side. So I never liked being limited that way. So I was wanting the coach to just use me in any way that he wanted me.
Anyone on the floor.
Yeah, so I didn't want him to feel limited with me. So that was always been my thing.
I think it's funny you say that. I was one of the conversations we had previously about coming to the sideline and a coach is afraid to flip the play because he know that certain guys can't run it on the opposite side.
Right.
And I attest to that. Like that's, and you can get in practice too. Like we can run the same play over and over and over. And if the coach say, okay, let's run it from the left side, we've been running from the right side.
Three dudes are lost.
Three guys like, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing?
Then the main
cheers.
No, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
It's like,
Salute!
that's the best player or the most efficient scorer or the, you know, who got the best matchup, whoever you call him to play for. It's just like when coach says, oh, we can't do this because he not strong going left or he can't go right. That just always did something to me. And it was tough for me to go left sometimes and pull up for the jump shot, especially early on my first few years. And I think I started to understand the footwork, the balance of what it takes to shoot going right from inside the paint, free throw line extended, college 3, NBA 3. You know, so and that's why
I really like I said, I really can't believe like I've never like in real life like heard people say that Curry was better than KD. I've never heard nobody say that in real life. Like I'm literally like that's something new. I was like, dang, people really think Curry better than KD? Like what? One of the best scorers of all time? What?
Detail is the reason I think my game
that was crazy.
You know, around it.
You
couldn't believe it.
Left.
Actually, now I do.
But you started going right.
Yeah.
But this is actually that's interesting to me, right? Because it bothered you that you had one side that was weaker than the other. But statistically, he preferred and prolific going left. But actually, statistically, as good or better going right.
Yeah.
Now sometimes that's because people know you want to go left.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody says that.
Like, it's just a habit to go left. You just prefer. I used to play that way too. I play out of a hezzy to the left. I could.
They said way better, right? Way better.
More leverage in your body going left.
Like there's got to be some new genes, bro. Like no way you think Curry better than KD. No way. Know what I'm saying? They just talk about the ring. The only reason they saying Curry better than KD, bro, because of what Curry did. Curry won a ring without him. When Curry couldn't win a ring without, like, because Curry won a ring. That's the only reason they saying Curry better than KD, bro. When they come to play style, bro, they still not understanding what I'm saying. They saying Curry better than him, bro, because he won without him. Because he won without him. That's it. Because he won without him.
You know, this is a weird one.
If Curry didn't win without KD, bro, it wouldn't be a discussion.
Like when I was in the 10th grade, I sprained my left ankle. As a right-handed player, left-handed jumper.
See, and beat him. He didn't beat him. The team beat him. You know what I mean? Stop acting like Curry ain't have a team on him. Please stop. You know what I'm saying? Curry always had a team. Shut up. Shut the freak up. So he didn't beat him. The team beat him. You know what I'm saying? The team beat him.
I stopped playing, so I played limping around for 6 months. That ankle's never quite been the same. So I think like pushing off my right became my
Curry K.
De facto thing.
Yeah. See,
that makes sense. And so I could do the rhythm going to the right, but you know, to take it one step farther about me, but when I went to Phoenix in 2004, that summer I was like, I can't play this way anymore where I just go all the way left and pull up right. And it bothered me. So I spent that summer saying like, I have to figure this movement pattern out, like left hard pull up. And it took a summer of like every day trying to get the footwork, the balance, the stability. That sounds like you kind of did that early in your career.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy you said that because when I got to Golden State and we started working out more, you told me that. And it's always stuck in my mind that like, yeah, the defense knows if you're going left, most of the time you're going all the way to the cup. So that 1-2 dribble pull up going left has been a staple for me, but it's more so about the pickup of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Going left. Like sometimes I try to pick the ball up right here like my normal shot. They swiping that down. Instead of we did this a lot too. I start changing my pickups and I'm shooting the ball this way now. So a lot of that stuff is just adjustments to how physical the defense was and me just wanting to get shots off.
But this you make it sound simple. The reason he's able to do that, like take the ball up in different areas, is because especially at your size, your balance is so good. Your feet are so good.
That's where it all starts.
He gets on balance.
Yeah, bro. Footwork, bro. Like that's one thing I've realized, bro. Footwork is like, especially in boxing, bro. And this is what regular fighters don't know. You know what I mean? Is footwork is so important, bro. When it comes to basketball, boxing, bro, you got to get footwork. Like every day I train, bro, I literally just be doing footwork. I do the same thing every day. I ain't gonna lie. I do that for like 10 minutes straight, just footwork. You know what I'm saying? Like footwork. Footwork is so important, bro. Like if you ain't got good footwork, bro, you just not gonna be a good basketball player, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you, feel me? So footwork is definitely important, bro. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about, bro. Footwork, balance, and just need footwork. You gotta work on footwork. That's why I say you gotta get that ladder, bro, and just gotta work on that, bro. Footwork is just, you feel me? Because it's one thing that my freaking coach taught me, bro. My boxing coach taught me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, basically, when I jab, and then come with that left, you know what I'm saying? I gotta step outside with my right foot. I wasn't doing that, and I was wondering why I was off balance, bro, because I kept my foot at bay. You know what I'm saying? So when I jab, I got to move my right foot over outside so I got more balance and so I can come back in. And then when he told me that, I was like, okay. And he just, footwork was just something that I focused on. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, footwork is definitely important.
He still has legs under him, so it doesn't matter if he brings it up normal.
You said, what's my favorite food? Ice cream.
He's always still got legs.
Y'all probably think that's weird. Ice cream, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I can eat ice cream every day. Y'all probably like, bro, this man tell his favorite food ice cream. Hey, man, ice cream, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, bro. Ice cream.
I don't know if he brings it up.
I got this little one ice cream, y'all. It's called strawberry cheesecake. That's my favorite. That's my favorite ice cream flavor. Freaking strawberry cheesecake. Get it from Publix.
Right.
He brings it
It's a food, bro. It's a food. Dessert is a food, jackass.
To get under his shot and get that thing up in the air. That's like, those are the little bits that people don't understand.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to work every day at getting down, getting deeper, getting
Right,
in position.
right,
with
bro.
your legs under you.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta work
just
every day,
being
bro.
able to understand the power that you have under you and your legs, and letting that flow through your whole body to get to your jump shot. It take a while for you to understand how much power you really have, but the lower you play, the harder you dribble the ball back up into your pocket. All that small stuff matters if you want to be a good shooter.
Right. And it makes sense. I mean, all the detail that you're talking about is, when we talk about efficiency, and there's only been a small select few of guys to do this in NBA history. The 90, 50, 40 club, or 50, 40, 90, however you want to break it down. And you've done it twice. You've done it twice, and it was actually 10 years apart from when you did. I think the first time you did it was in 13. I believe the last time was 23.
Yep.
But you want to know who's actually the leader in the 50, 40, 90 club?
I think it's this guy. What is it, 4?
4.
And I feel like I missed like 3.
You know what? That's funny. We were talking about
probably have
it.
to.
We were talking about it. My first year with the Lakers.
Bro, Steve Nash was cold, though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Steve Nash was cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Steve Nash definitely is a top 7 point guard. We don't talk about Steve Nash a lot, even though I feel like you shouldn't won that MVP. You know what I mean? But Steve Nash was definitely cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This boy was cold. He need to be talked about when it comes to PGs. Steve Nash. It'd be the underrated PGs, bro. Nash better than SGA. Did you say that just to piss me off? He just said that just to piss me off. That's all he did, bro. He just said that just to piss me off. You know what I mean? You feel me? Let me see Nash better than SGA. Let me see what, because he did say SGA was a top 5 point guard. So let me see what he say about this right here. Look at him. Boy, y'all folks be so weirdos.
I was fucking 100 years old, but no offense. But I think I missed it by a layup, like one field goal.
Man, and that stings every time.
And I think earlier in my career I missed it. I got shot 897 from the line, and you think back, it's like 1 or 2 free throws, and for a whole season.
That boy said, he said Nash top 7. Bro, you good, bro? See the thing? Look. He said Nash top 7, bro. He's not top 7. Like, come on, bro. Shut the freak up, guys.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna keep it real. Nash not better than Ray John Rondo. Like, come on, y'all. Nash not better than Ray John Rondo. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go and just,
So I don't think about the 4 times doing it. I think about the 2.
It's certain opinions. It's certain things you can't have an opinion on. Like, I don't try to use what I say against me. You know what I mean? But it's certain things you cannot have an opinion on. Saying Nash is a top 3 point guard, bro, shut your stupid self up. You know what I'm saying? Shut up there. You feel me? But he's not, bro. This man Curry the GOAT, he disagrees with everything I say, bro. You feel me? Like what the freak? Ray John Rondo, bro, is better than Steve Nash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a Curry fan, right? Of course a Curry fan, right? They be the dumbest dudes. You feel me? Like, they so dumb. They don't know no better. He a dummy. He don't know no better.
Right there, you're like,
Of course a Curry fan,
How many
right?
more times were you close to that you can remember off the top?
I think it was another time in Brooklyn where I was like 39% from the 3 going into.
Said
the
Bron
last
might
game.
betray
I
us?
was like 4 out of 6.
Cup.
I was like 1 for 8. I was just, man. And I was thinking about it too. I wanted
I want him
so
to betray
bad,
us.
and it's just like,
Get rid of his little sorry son.
Mental game. Yeah, you can get in your own way.
Yeah, for sure.
Thinking too much about stuff like that. So yeah, I remember that one time in Brooklyn. I think it was another time in OKC. Where I think it was the free throws I might have missed. I was like 88, 87 for the year. And I tricked
free
off.
throws for a shooter of your caliber, the free throws drives you crazy.
That's the
right?
crazy-
Like,
that's-
drives you crazy.
We talked. I think we might have
Yeah,
talked
we
about. I was
talked,
like 84 this year, like 83,
Yeah.
82 at one point this year. I was just, and that's been bothering me
Want to kick the
mentally
ball in the gym when you miss a free throw.
more than anything, man. Like I was being over 90% is key for me. But so mid 80s is just not it.
Bro, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the most annoying free throw shooter, you know what I mean? Steph Curry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Curry, bro. That mug right there, that boy don't miss no free throws. It's to a point, that boy gets to the free throw line, you know he gonna make it. Like, that boy is the best free throw shooter I ever seen. I'm gonna keep it real. Even though they the ops, right? They the ops. But I ain't gonna lie, that boy, Curry, boy, that boy right there don't miss no free throws. That boy right there, bro, he missed a free throw, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm shocked. You feel me? I'm shocked, bro. I'm gonna keep it, he barely get to the line. Bro, shut up, man. Know what I'm saying? Shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. But yeah, like I was saying though, bro, Curry don't miss, man. He just don't. I ain't gonna lie. This one dude that I'm like, bro, that's the best. He's the best 3-point shooter all time too. I'm never gonna disrespect Curry. You know what I mean? Ever. You know what I'm saying? He's a goofy op boy for sure. I give Curry flowers, bro. You know, I just feel like, you know, of course I'm not gonna put Kyrie over Curry. I'm not gonna put Kyrie over Curry just because of the accolades itself. Of course not. I feel like as an all-around player, Kyrie better, but no, like I said, bro, he's not way better, but that's just the accolades make Curry better than Kyrie. That's how I feel like. Know what I mean? Is what it is. Unanimous MVP, bro. 2 MVPs, 4 rings. Kyrie just can't get over Curry. He's not gonna be over Curry in my book. Same thing for KD though. You know what I'm saying? Even though I feel like KD's an all-around player, I'm not gonna put him over Curry just because of the accolades for sure. You know what I mean? But I was just talking about free throws, bro. That man right there, bro. Curry with them free throws, bro. Dude, just look away. Just, you already know it. Everybody else I can be sure. KD, you could be like, okay, he probably missed, but it's just he's the only player that I know in history that made me feel that way. Like knowing like, okay, when he gets in line, he's not gonna miss this. This is just 2 automatic points for sure. 3 automatic points for sure. You know what I'm saying?
What's your career high? You had it
From the free throw line? Yeah, I think I was career high this year. I was almost at 80.
Yeah,
I was like 79, 6 or something. I'm rounding my off. 80.
But the 3 ball was at what?
Hey, bro, shut up.
Career high for my 3 was 41, I think, last year. I think last year I was
You
in the
definitely
40s.
second half of your career, your 3 balls. Are
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the guys
Just being more, like, I'm efficient. Just being more efficient with it, too.
Yeah.
Like,
I think your midi too this year stood out even more. I feel like you always hit it, but I think you went to it more this year. And you shot it from deeper this year.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. But it's something I still, to be honest, it's something that I haven't been able to master in my career. I work on it.
Improved a lot though.
Improve, yeah. But like, you know, like when you talk about going left and then going right and being efficient, like, you know, going left with my midi, I feel really effective with that. I feel like I got great balance with it. I feel like you know, like you're talking about the speed of how you pick the ball up after it comes off the ground, and you know
Natural
where the
rhythm
pocket is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know exactly how to get it back to that pocket. You know, and I know I can go straight up and down going left. I can fade out. You know, it's just all the powers over there. Going right has always been a little like, you know, sometimes my balance is off. Sometimes I don't know if I should fade on the shot or if I should go straight up and down, and it's always kind of fucked with me mentally, even though I work on all of them.
Yeah.
You know, but when you know, obviously when you get into the fray,
Game.
you don't want the defense to dictate what you want to do, obviously, but it's like getting that pocket that you were saying.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the one person that is unbelievable going right with his pocket, no matter where it is like Chris Paul. Like he
can almost shoot.
Yeah, he can do all this without even dribbling and keep it and then just rock.
shoot it
He can
from
shoot it
A
from
triple
here.
threat or off the dribble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Chris
it also
Paul.
gives him that natural little fade.
Yeah,
I
yes.
can relate to because you need that few little bit inches to get it over the.
Size.
Right.
That was part 1. You know what I'm saying? That was part
This
1.
episode is sponsored in part by American.
So I guess that was part 1. How long have I been streaming, chat? Y'all tell me how long I've been streaming. Tell me how long I've been streaming for everybody. You know what I'm saying? For everybody, how long have I been streaming? You know, right now, please tell me. You know what I mean? Somebody tell me right now. You feel me? 2 minutes and 40. We'll just go and just continue. You know what I'm saying? He said, please don't end. Don't end. You know what I mean? I'm finna end it. Oh, man, that was part 1, though. Part 1 of the LeBron